Hi, this is part 4 of our creative writing with young learners. Um, and this is final revisions. So up to this point, we've developed our characters, we've developed our plot, we've talked about our setting, we've had somebody read and evaluate our writing to guide us in revisions, and now we're ready for our final revision. So these are the questions we're going to ask the student when they look at the feedback sheets. First of all, did the reader feel the way you hoped? So if the person said, I was happy, and the writer was hoping it would be a scary story, then no, it didn't happen. However, if it was just let's say, a story of a kid going to visit a family member in another state or move to a new house, maybe the emotions aren't as important how they felt, and the student is like, that is an acceptable emotion, that they were happy or sad or concerned or whatever. There was no emotion in the writer's mind. But either way, you want to make sure that they have the emotions that they want, uh, even if that means it doesn't matter. Number 2, is there anything more that you would like to say? So now that the student has been working over this over a period of time, whether you've looked at it each day or you've worked on it a couple times during the day, but they've received feedback from peers, they've thought through some of their ideas. Is there anything else you would like to say? Is there anything that you feel is unclear or you would like to add? If so, incorporate that. Then the last thing would be, as teachers or as homeschooling parents, show them punctuation, spelling, and incorporate illustrations to write a final draft. So help the students to identify. I personally like to use a red pen because I see it much easier. Whatever the color is you feel is the least scary for a student to have, make sure it is readily distinguishable from the other writing. So if they're writing in pencil or in black ink, don't do it in black. Do it in I would recommend not doing it in purple as well, because some purples can be too close. But pick a color that they will be able to see easily so they can understand what revisions need to be made. If you're using editorial notation and they don't know what it is, make sure you go over that with them. Another opportunity for learning. But go through and help them with the punctuation, spelling, complete sentences, capital letters, all those mechanics, and then have them write it out nicely and neatly, adding the final pictures. And if they're younger kids and this is available to you, I would even suggest laminating it so that they have it and can make it into book form and keep it, especially if they're, like I said, really young, because that would be something meaningful when they're older to look back on. So I hope you've gotten some out of this. For those of you who are teachers or parents who work with children who might have challenges in communication, I will have a bonus. It's not for most students, but a couple of other supports that I use. And if that's something that would benefit you, then the next video is for you. It's the bonus creative writing video. I will see you on the next one. And again, if you have questions about this process or you feel there was something I glossed over or you wish I would have gone into deeper, let me know and I will either answer your question or I'll answer your question and make another video to clarify it for everyone. Thanks so much, and I will see you in the next video.